Drawing the head shouldn't be that difficult. I used to get frustrated with my portrait drawings until I learned this method. Hi guys, Vic Frere here of Vic Frere Art. I draw and paint portraits. My favorite mediums are charcoal and oil paint. In this video, I will be going over the Loomis Method from this book right here. Now this book has been very helpful to me on my art journey. I'm sure at some point you've tried to draw someone only to get frustrated because it started looking like someone else entirely. Believe me, I know that feeling all too well. When I discovered Andrew Loomis, my portrait drawing started to improve, and I started to get the likeness of the person with more consistency. Now this doesn't mean that I don't make mistakes or that my drawings always come out perfect, but this method has definitely helped. So let me go ahead and just show you. Also, please remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notifications. And if you like my channel, please tell your friends about it. I will be doing a series of tutorials that will focus on each individual facial feature and other videos showing how to draw. Peace, and thank you for watching. Okay, so if we think of basic shapes as an artist, right, we do that all the time. So when we think of the cranium, we can think of it as a basic circle or a sphere. The circle doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look like a circle, of course. It can't look like an egg or a rock, unless your head is shaped like an egg or a rock. Let me show you what I'm doing here real quick. So if we think of the cranium as a sphere, we have to chop off a side of that ball or the sphere, right, in order to show the change in planes from the side of the head to the front of the head. So breaking down the head is actually quite easy. You're left with a sphere, shown by the circle here, and a box for the jaw. If you look at a skull, you notice that the sides are actually thinner than, or they taper, I would say. So what I'm doing here is I'm drawing this oval shape to represent the side of the skull, and it meets with the brow. Let me show you real quick with the side of the skull again. So if you notice here with the blue circle here, or oval, this spot right here is what I'm talking about. Now this line that I just drew right here, this line indicates the tilt of the head, how the head is tilted. So what I like to do is draw it from the ear to the brow. And this one's easy because he's wearing glasses. This line also indicates the center of the circle or the sphere, and from there we can determine the height of this oval, and it's always going to be 2/3 from the center of the sphere. And what I mean by that is that if you go from the center of the sphere to the top of the sphere, you can divide that area into 3 parts. And the same for the bottom of the sphere. So now what we want to do is continue that line through the brow. And you want to pay attention to the angle of the brow as well. So now we draw this line as if we are wrapping it around the sphere. And now we draw a line from the bottom of the oval and continue that line, and this represents the bottom of the nose. And then using our pencil, we can measure from the bottom of the nose to the brow line and use that same distance to measure a line to indicate the hairline. Now we can draw a line going down to the side of the face, part of the jaw, and then use our pencil again to measure from the bottom of the nose to the chin. On the side plane, or the side of the face, we can start an up and down line here to show the vertical direction of the tilt. And then slightly behind that, we start drawing the jaw. Now we can go to the center of the face and draw the center line. My hands are shaky, so I have a hard time drawing a straight line. Let me fix that real quick. There's a line that goes from the side of the chin to the top of the ear. It's called a rhythm line. The ear goes right here on this quadrant. Now we indicate the neck here real quick. Don't want to leave a floating head. And this is where you can start drawing each individual facial feature. Now for this video, I'm not going to do that. I think it would just take too long, and it's probably best that I do one video per facial feature. Keep in mind that this is a guideline. It is just that. Now, you're not always going to use this, and this may seem like a very complicated method. However, it will make your drawings come out better. And once you get used to it, it becomes very easy to use, and eventually you won't really need to use the entire process. Please remember to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can get notifications of those videos that are upcoming. Thank you for watching. Now, if you really like this video, please tell your friends about it, like it, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Your feedback helps me improve and would let me know what kind of videos I can keep making. Again, thank you for watching. Peace.